जय श्री राम। भारत माता की, भारत माता की। So we'll start offering our condolences to the grieved Pahalgam Hindu victims. For 2 minutes, let us start the morning. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America, DFW Chapter President Shri Gaurji to address the gathering and express his thoughts.
Thank you, Satishji. First, I want to thank Satishji to take initiative to organize this. Satishji, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. VHP is really... Now, I know it's team effort, but you are leading the team. So that's a good thing, yes. I'm glad that you have. Okay. सबसे पहले we want to know who we are. तो मैं बोलूँगा हम, क्या बोलना है आपको बताइए? हिंदू हैं। हम हिंदू हैं। हम हिंदू हैं। हम हिंदू हैं। हिंदू हमारा धर्म है। हिंदू हमारा धर्म है। हिंदू हमारा धर्म है। भारत माता की जय। भारत माता की जय। एक है तो सेफ है। एक है तो सेफ है। एक है तो सेफ है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। आज से यही लेसन लेके जाओ घर जब जाएंगे आप। पहली बात हमारी आइडेंटिटी क्या है? हम हिंदू हैं सबसे पहले। Which I'm glad there was somebody like who could think that way, who can do that. So we all have to work together to do that, and we have to protect ourselves. So please, now last thing that I'm going to talk to you is, when we leave from here, let's talk to all our friends and family, to remember them, and all take all our differences away from each other, and let's unite and be a Hindu, staunch Hindu from now today. Now I'm going to invite Dr. Prakash Rao, who is our distinguished community leader, and also a social worker who's running kids school, children, free children school in 7 states in India and even in Bangladesh. He's been, I know him for the last 20 years. He's my older brother. And we need to recognize some people like that and help them in what they're doing. He's really doing a great job. I think he has brought almost thousands of people, kids back to 5,000, back to home. Ghar wapsi, right? Ghar wapsi? He has brought them back. And he's been teaching hundreds, thousands of students free of cost. He's doing that. So I want to give the mic to him. So Prakash Rao ji.
Namaste. We are here to express our condolences, sympathy, and the outrage. And this outrage is not just one day. We are being outraged, outnumbered, suffocated, stifled for the last 75, 85 years. We do not pay attention to what is happening to our Hinduism, and we are happy where we are. Only incidents like this one bring people, then within hours we will forget what is happening in Bharat. How many people have been killed since 1947? It is almost unbelievable, but we don't have the count. But I'll give you just a few incidents. Just between 1970 and 2018, major, that means at least some people have been killed in these attacks. So there will be more than 122 incidents. In each incident, it could be 10, 15, 126, so many people. They have been killed, okay? Now, the number of, these are major incidents, but if you look at all the incidents that have taken place in India, that is, so incidents are 12,002, okay? And then how many people died? 19,866, and injuries 30,544. So this is only 10-year period. I don't think maybe we are able to account that many. But the point is, we all have to pay attention to what is happening to Bharat. If there is no Sanatana Dharma, there is no peace, there is no tolerance, there is no acceptance, and we will be engulfed, and then we will be wiped out. I request all of you to see what is it I have done today to protect my Sanatana Dharma and Bharat. Just don't say, oh, I'm concerned about it. What is it you are doing today in Bharat? Are you protecting any village? Have you started any school? Have you helping any organization to make sure our Sanatana Dharma roots are not pulled out? That is what is happening. When you leave this gathering today, reflect on yourself. What is it am I doing? Except enjoying my life, I don't even pay 1 minute attention to what is happening in Bharat. And tell me what is the organizations that you belong, how much you have contributed, how many people that have affected. So please consider that one. So just don't be a spectator. You have to get involved every day before you sleep. Think, what did I do today to Bharat? So just like the way you protect your own mother, Sanatana Dharma is our mother, Bharat is our motherland. If we can't protect, we should all be ashamed of ourselves. We have to pay attention, spend some time every day. So I thought I will say a few things, but I don't think I can beat anybody except Modi ji. Just a few sentences I will read, so that way it will be inspiring. The way he has given this speech, I don't think anybody has able to match him. So whatever he is doing it, he said he is going to go to any place, anywhere on planet Earth to make sure that terrorism is rooted out. He says India will identify, trace, punish every terrorist and their backers. We will pursue them to the end of this earth. India's spirit will never be broken by terrorism. terrorism will not go unpunished. Every effort will be made to make sure that justice is done. The entire nation is one in the resolve. Everyone who believes in humanity is with us. I thank the people of various countries and leaders, so on and so on. So basically, we have to stand firm with our government, support in many ways. I want everybody to set aside some money, so 5%, 10% of your money, and then support the organizations that are doing work in Bharat. At the same time, I also keep telling, Sanatan Dharma you consider as extra child. If you have 2 children, think Sanatan Dharma is your 3rd child and spend as much as you can, as much as you are spending for each of your children. See, it's not difficult. If you know the danger, what is happening, how our villages are almost wiped out in many cases. So consider that one. You are all going back to Bharat once in a while. See how much it has changed. How many villages have been changed. How many villages were wiped out. So that itself should give us courage, motivation to make sure I want to protect my Bharat. I want to be part of this revival. I want to participate and then protect our Sanatan Dharma and support Modi ji, Yogi ji, and all these people who are tirelessly working to preserve our Sanatan Dharma. Please, only finally, please think what is it you are doing today to protect Bharat. You have to concentrate on India. If the roots of Sanatan Dharma are pulled out in India, the entire globe will be in chaos. Next, we will invite Gavi Kumar, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, DFW Chapter Veterans Director, and then Indian Navy Commander. Gavi Kumar.
थैंक यू प्रकाश जी। नमस्कार, जय हिंद। सबसे पहले तो मेरी सहानुभूति और प्रार्थनाएं उन परिवार वालों के साथ जिन्होंने अपने प्रियजनों को खोया, और उस शहीद परिवार के साथ जिसने अपना बेटा, अपना पति खोया, लेफ्टिनेंट विनय। लेफ्टिनेंट विनय एक यंग नेवल ऑफिसर थे। उन्होंने अपनी सर्विस को आगे रखा, शहीद हुए और अपनी जान दी। ये हैं भारत के योद्धा, भारत के वीर। नमन है इन वीरों को। जिन लोगों ने भी ये काम किया है, ये अपराध किया है, बहुत ही निंदनीय है और हम सब उसकी कड़ी आलोचना करते हैं। और हमारी भारत सरकार से ये अपील भी है कि इन लोगों को कड़ी से कड़ी सजा दी जाए। मेरी आप सब लोगों से 2 प्रार्थनाएं हैं। पहला, ये समय है हमें एक साथ एकजुट होकर ये दिखाने का कि ऐसे हमलों से भारत झुकने वाला नहीं है। भारत इन हमलों से डरने वाला नहीं है। आइए हम सब मिलकर अपनी आवाज को बुलंद बनाएं। और दूसरी रिक्वेस्ट, यहाँ बच्चे हैं तो आई स्पीक इन इंग्लिश। Whenever you see a soldier, just salute him. That small gesture of yours will take away so much pain from his shoulder, that tomorrow if he dies, he knows his countrymen will take care of his family. मैं सतीश जी का और बाकी कार्यकर्ताओं का बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं, जिन्होंने जी जान लगाकर इस पीसफुल प्रोटेस्ट को अरेंज करवाया। और अंत में मैं यही कहूंगा, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत। मैं अब राघव जी को बुलाऊंगा, जो कि एक एस्टोनिश्ड हिंदू हैं और एक कम्युनिटी लीडर भी हैं।
The emotions are very high. And after Prakash uncle read the data, so my heart is beating as if I have run a marathon. So where are we? 1989-90, there was a genocide in Kashmir, where thousands of Pandits, Kashmir Pandits, were killed and they had to flee Kashmir. There was one person left, Mr. Pushkar, to come out and spread the fear factor to the public that how they killed or how they made the Kashmiris or Kashmiri Pandits to flee the Kashmir Valley. And today, trusting that the Kashmir locals have changed and having confidence on Indian government, many people travel to Kashmir. But you know what happened? We are here to mourn their death or pray for condolences. And when that was happening, and in fact in 1989-90, it was Relieve, Galeeve or Chaleeve, right? Convert, leave or die. But this time, no choice was given. It was just Galeeve, die. But they were kind enough to give two options, right? One is narrate the verses from the holy book, or put your pants down to show that you are a non-kafir. That was the option they have given. So I don't know what to speak. Now, in fact, there are a lot of things happening. Like, in fact, Modi ji is doing a lot of things. And in fact, as Prakash uncle said, he has to face the terrorists across the border. At the same time, he has to fight the internal terrorist sympathizers, right? Who wear the secular Indian hat, right? But I'll tell you, one fine day, we will stand for those secular Indians, right, doing the same protest here or everywhere in the world. So now, coming to what Prakash uncle said or the other guest said, what are we doing? We are lost between our languages, we are lost between our caste, we are lost between north and south. Doesn't matter. One fine day, it will come to only two options. Either read the verses from the holy book, or trim or alter your parts inside your pants, right? That will happen. So we have to see, and I don't want to, because I might cry, right? Because there are a lot of things are happening in the world. So with that said, I leave it to you. See how you can help or educate our fellow Indians, or particularly fellow Hindus, and educate our kids. And one more thing I want to tell you, right? When 1989-90 happened, we didn't know what happened, because that time the media hid the stories and it was not published also, though many of us were teenagers that time. And Vivek Agnihotri had to come after 30 years to show what happened in Kashmir, and he had to release Kashmir Files, right? Now whatever is happening, now we are here. How many days we'll speak about this? 10 more days? And I 100% believe the same Vivek Agnihotri, this time because the social media and media are strong, we know a lot of things. He will come after 3 years, will produce Kashmir Files 2, right? There are already Kerala files, other files are happening. Delhi files will come, West Bengal files will come, right? One fine day Karnataka file will also come. I don't know what all files we are chanting here. This file also will come. So with that, I'll end my speech. I'll hand it over to.
मैं पंकज जी को बुलाता हूँ, उसके बाद इजरायली वांट टू टॉक.
Okay, so you want to?
Who is going to the next one? Pankaj ji.
I'll call Pankaj ji to share few thoughts.
धन्यवाद। ऐसे समय में कुछ बोलना जो है वो काफी मुश्किल हो जाता है। हम सब लोग यहाँ पे जो उपस्थित हैं वो सब बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हैं, तो क्या करना है ये मेरे ख्याल से हम सब लोगों को बहुत अच्छी तरीके से पता है, और हमारे पहले के जो वक्ता हैं उन्होंने इस बात पे जोर भी दिया है। मैं सिर्फ 2-3 बातें कहना चाहता हूँ। एक, जो चीज अपने सामने पूरी लिखी हो और उसको हम लिटरेट होते हुए ना पढ़ सकें, उसके बारे में क्या कहा जा सकता है? कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता है। 2-3 जो लेटेस्ट चीजें हुई हैं, शायद आपको पता हो, शायद नहीं पता हो, मैं आपका ध्यान आकर्षित करूंगा कि सबसे पहले जो ये गंगा जमनी, उनका शब्द है तहजीब, जिसका हवाला देते हुए पिछले सैकड़ों साल से हम लोग को बताया जा रहा है कि भाई ये तो गंगा जमुना तहजीब चलनी चाहिए। उस तहजीब को उनके यानी पाकिस्तान के आर्मी चीफ मुनीर ने ये कहते हुए एक बड़ी सभा में बोला कि हिंदू और मुसलमानों में कुछ भी शेयर नहीं होता है, हम उनसे डिफरेंट हैं। आप सबको पता है उन्होंने क्या बोला, और जब उन्होंने बोला तो एज आर्मी चीफ बोला, आर्मी की यूनिफॉर्म में बोला। और कहाँ बोला? उन्होंने उस हॉल में बोला जहां पाकिस्तान के प्राइम मिनिस्टर भी थे और सारे ऑफिस बियरर्स थे। इसका मतलब क्या है? क्या बताना पड़ेगा? एक पूरा देश जो मजहब के नाम पे बना, वो पूरा देश संगठित रूप से आपसे कह रहा है कि हम दोनों सेम नहीं हैं। अब दूसरी चीज देखिए, गर्व है मुझे कि हम लोगों ने जिस दुख के साथ भारत को छोड़ा और अमेरिका को अपनाया, एक डेमोक्रेसी को अपनाया। अगर आप लोग को मालूम नहीं है तो जा करके घर में जरूर गूगल करिएगा, बिल नंबर 2311। ये बिल मार्च में एक रिपब्लिकन और एक डेमोक्रेट कांग्रेसमैन ने कांग्रेस में इंट्रोड्यूस किया है, जिसमें उन्होंने आर्मी के, पाकिस्तान आर्मी के चीफ मुनीर को मैग्नेट्स्की एक्ट के अंदर अलेज किया है। मैग्नेट्स्की एक्ट आपको बता दें, ये वो एक्ट है जिसके अंदर एक टेररिस्ट को यूएस के अंदर सेंसर किया जाता है, सेंसर किया जाता है। ये एक्ट ऑलरेडी कांग्रेस में इंट्रोड्यूस किया मार्च में। समय अप्रैल है जब ये एक शर्मनाक इंसिडेंट कश्मीर में हुआ, बट उससे पहले ये राइटिंग हमारे सामने थी। ये हमारी सामने राइटिंग थी कि उनका चीफ मैग्नेट्स्की एक्ट में यूएस कांग्रेस में जो है वो सेंसर किया जा चुका है। ये राइटिंग हमारे सामने थी कि वो संगठित देश के रूप में बोल रहा है कि हिंदू, वो पाकिस्तान इंडिया की बात नहीं कर रहा था, वो हिंदू और मुसलमान की बात कर रहा था। और उसके बाद में ये दर्दनाक घटना हुई, और ये घटना पहली नहीं है। ये जितनी भी हम लोग बातें कर लें उसमें आना जाना कुछ नहीं है, और ये लास्ट भी नहीं है। वो आपको आर्थिक रूप से अवश्य जहां उनको मौका मिलेगा वो आपको कष्ट देंगे। शारीरिक रूप से तो वो कष्ट देते ही रहते हैं, और आपकी जितनी भी आस्थाएं हैं उन आस्थाओं में वो बाधा प्रकट करेंगे। और ऐसा कल ही हुआ है जगन्नाथ यात्रा के समय। तो शक्ति, भक्ति, मुक्ति, इन तीनों ही अवस्थाओं में ऐसा नहीं वो करेंगे, वो कर रहे हैं। अब क्या करना है? आप सब लोग बुद्धिजीवी हैं, आईक्यू में मेरे ख्याल से बराबरी होंगे, तो ये कहें कि आप ये करिए, नहीं। हम सब लोग जो है वो कुछ $500,000 और एक बैग लेकर के यहाँ आए थे, एंड ऑल ऑफ अस have become that 1% of Indian Americans are paying 6% of the country's tax. Please do the math at home. 1% of you are paying 6% of the total tax in this country. Does anybody need to tell you what you got to do? You know it. The point is, are you going to execute it in the same fashion as you are executing Shakti, that is Arjuna of your lifestyle, Bhakti, the spirituality that all of you have taken, and eventually Mukti. और इसकी जो बाधाएं हैं वो हमको तो हम ही को पार करनी पड़ेगी. अमेरिका आप ही आए तो आप यहाँ रह रहे हैं. अगर आपके कोई और आपके बिहाफ पे आया होता तो आप नहीं रह रहे होते. तो इसके लिए इन शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी इस सभा को विराम दूंगा कि क्या करना है आपको पता है. क्या आप वो करेंगे? क्या आप वो कर रहे हैं? इसका उत्तर आप स्वयं दीजिए और खोजिए. धन्यवाद.
So just to show that we have representatives from all the backgrounds here. We have Kim Kaliser here. She is from MATA, which is Mother Against College Anti-Semitism. So she will speak for a few minutes.
Okay. Hello. I didn't come with any speech prepared. My girlfriends and I came here to show our support. Unfortunately, for a year and a half, the Jewish community has been dealing with this madness. It's very close to home for me. I was in Israel on October 7th with one of my children, running for our lives, terrified, while rockets were raining down, us not knowing where the terrorists were inside the country. I kept thinking, once I get back to the United States, dragging her back, we'll be fine. Come back, anti-Semitism is out of control. My children here in the United States have been targeted on their college campuses. I worry every day about their safety. And we live here in the United States of America, and that is not what should be going on. We are all part of peaceful religions that just want our children to be able to make the world a better place. And it breaks my heart what happened in your country back home. It shouldn't happen anywhere. It's mind-blowing. But in this day and age, this is what's going on, and so many are oblivious to it. People need to wake up. It's here in our backyard, and they want us all. Not just the Hindus, not just the Jews. They want us all.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kim, for your kind words. We all know how Israel supports Bharat. Do we agree?
Yes! We love Israel.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I request Anjani ji, who is a staunch Hindu at heart. I would like Anjani ji to express her words.
I'll hold this. You can speak. Speak your part.
Yes.
Close.
Namaste. We all are here to express our feelings and support to all our brothers and sisters who are Hindu, who lost their lives. Our actions and support is most important. So all of us should keep in mind, we are all together as Hindus. Getting angry, getting sad is natural. But being together and doing right thing is most important at this point in time. Namaste.
Thank you.
So I invite Satish Kusam, Vishwa Hindu Parishad, Dallas Chapter Secretary, to say a few words.
Vishwa Hindu Parishad of America strongly condemns the dastard Pahalgam terrorist attack and targeted killing of 25 innocent Hindus. They were shot brutally upon confirming their Hindu identity. Our prayers and deepest sympathies are with the grieved families. We stand with our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, Indian Army, and with all the people of Bharat. We urge the entire world to stand united against the evil terrorism and violence. Eradicate it completely from the face of the world for the sake of humanity. Let there not be any more bloodshed or loss of lives of innocent Hindus. Lost millions and millions of Hindu lives from 1857 up until 2025 with the same modus operandi of targeted Hindu killings by the extremists. Appealing all the Hindus to realize and respond from the past and current incidents. Stay united, learn to defend, protect yourself and your families. Stay vigilant. हम बटेंगे तो कटेंगे, एक रहेंगे तो नेक रहेंगे. भारत माता की, भारत माता की. गर्व से कहो हम हिंदू हैं. Now I request Ramakrishna JVS, a staunch Hindu, to express his feelings and thoughts about the recent Pahalgam terrorist attack and the victims.
Om Shanti. We are here to offer our deepest condolences to the Hindu family members who lost their lives and loved ones in the Pahalgam terrorist attack. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for being Hindu. Thanks for being here and showing your solidarity to the families who lost their life in Pahalgam. Everyone was talking about how to do, what to do, and how we want to be here and what exactly happened. But the thing is, I just want to talk few things about who did this? Who did this? Who killed these 26 members in the Pahalgam? Islamic terrorists. Never ever forget saying that this incident done by the Islamic terrorists. Okay? Don't hide, don't be shy to say this. The Islamic terrorists who did this act. They are the pig breeders. They are the people who do these atrocities across the world. It's not only in India, it's not only in Kashmir. They did same thing in Israel, they did same thing in India, they did same thing in other African countries, even in Iran, everywhere. They are the culprits. Why they are the culprits? Because the fundamentals they read through, they follow through. Make sure that you always tell to your friends, the first thing is what to do when you come across these terrorists. Some of the terrorists are among us trying to take the notes and collect the information who the people are here and try to do something. अरे खान कौन के सुन लो, आप उनका टाइम भी आएगा साले. Do you think Bharat government and the Indian Faujis are just there to rest and eat and sleep? No, there will be retaliation. How we are crying and अपना time आएगा, जब time आता ना, when you start crying, you will not stop crying.
Stop testing our patience.
The atrocities are going against Hindus hundreds of years. And now we are here just because there are more bodies we lost, there are more people we lost. But imagine how many here and there atrocities are happening back in India. They are killing, they are taking our children and love jihad. They are killing the small kids. They are doing everything and they are paying the victim card. And the real victims are Hindus. They asked the religion of the male people over there and they decided to kill only Hindus. Just because they are Hindus, they killed. They killed 2 years kid. They killed a 78 years old man. What the hell the 78 years old man did over there? Just because of Hindu, they killed him. And they did not spare the Christians too. They did not spare their own Muslim person who tried to help the Hindus. They do not have any role work. We are supposed to figure it out what the hell we need to do. First of all, make sure that try to be Hindu. You know the basic rules of Hindu. Follow the things and make sure that you educate your children, you educate your community, you follow the basic rules. Jai Hind!
Jai Hind. Now I request Hemal Kaleji, founder and president of VHPA DFW. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Jai Shri Ram. So we are from Bharat. We are Hindus. Hindus believe in Ekam Sat Vipraha Bahuda Vadanti. That means there is only one form of the truth, one form of the God, but there are multiple ways to achieve that. Have you heard that any of you or any of the Hindus in the past are going and invading anyone's sovereign nation or privacy, or going there and raping women and killing old people and looting their wealth? No, you will not see that, because that is not the inherent teaching in the scriptures. But when things come inherently from the scriptures, you will always see these kind of intolerance, barbarism, evil tendencies, satanic kind of practices, everything will be there. Just now, Pankajji mentioned about yesterday what happened. I was the person who was there. I was the person who was at the scene. Jagannath Puri Ratha Yatra, every year we do in the downtown, Clyde Warren Park. Entire park was being booked by us. Entire park is being filled with the thousands of our people. But still, right in front of that, intentionally on the same day, the booth was kept and Quran was served to everyone. Right on that day. Will you do that to any other person? Anyone else's event is there and you go and you do that? No. But these are the tendencies right in the scriptures, and everywhere is there. Now, there is another incident. Everyone with the kids, please listen to me carefully. 2 years ago, there was one event in the Plano, one of the banquet. That banquet had multiple units. Like in one of the banquet hall, I can do my program. In another banquet hall, he can do his program. So in one of the banquet hall, we had our kirtan and satsang, and kids were playing in the common area. And at the same time, in the another place, another banquet hall, there was some gathering for the satanic people, evil people. Now you'll understand why I'm saying satanic people or evil people, right? Because their kids were also playing in the common area. Those kids came and they asked our kids, who are very gentle, education oriented, good behavior, everything. They came and they told them, are you Hindus? They said yes. And after that they said, one day we are going to kill you. Shame! Shame on them. Shame on that kind of tendencies. Small kids are talking about that. Now, always we need to understand, many of us, we are always, get scared of why I should raise voice against that, why I should, take action against that. No. If Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj would have not taken any action, so far we would have not been here. Jai Bhavani! Maharana Pratap, Guru Govind Singh Ji, everyone, if they would have not been taken action, we would not. So in our scripture we say, Ashwam naiva gajam naiva vyagram naiva cha naiva cha aja putram balim dadatu devo durbal ghataka. No one give bali of Ashwa, means horse. No one give bali or sacrifice of gaja, elephant. No one give bali of even vyagra. Vyagra means tiger. Kisi ko tiger, if I give tiger in free also to someone, they will not give sacrifice, because they are strong, they are powerful, they take action. That's the reason we need to be. But whom they give bali? Bakri, Ajaputram, goat. Because goat is weak, and they say Devo Durbala Ghadaka. Even God don't come to help them. Every time we wait,
oh, someone will give me a position. Who gave them position? No one. All of these guys, no one gave them position. They took action. They took action. We normally say, right, oh, we are dharmic people. What is a dharma? What is the English translation? There is no English translation of dharma. But a very small, subtle thing is righteousness. We say righteousness, right? Righteousness means doing whatever it is right thing to do. If someone is attacking my neighbor, if someone is attacking my friend, if someone is attacking even a saintly person, what is the right thing to do? Protect them. Raise your voice against that. Fight against injustice. That is the right thing to do. You don't know, you cannot imagine what these people have gone through in their life. For whom? For whom? For their own benefits? No, for all of you, all of us. So each one of us, united we always stand, divided we fall. We don't know any language, we don't know any regions, we don't know any caste, or anyway we don't have caste, but we don't have any kind of differences among us. In all one voice we said, who we are, who we are, who we are, and no one is going to give you designation. We say, na abhisheka na samskaraha simhasya kriyate vane vikrama arjita satvasya swayameva mrugendrata. No one is gonna come and do abhishek and sanskar on a lion, but lion himself does all the parakram and become king of the jungle. I know each one of you have a lion and tiger in all of you to raise voice. We had our ancestors like tiger and lions, like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Maharana Pratap, Jhansi ki Rani. Each one of us, we need to make sure, raise the voice. Not anywhere, everywhere in the world. Kruvanto Vishwamaryam, entire world is place. And we always say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, right? Vayo Nijam Paroveti Iti Gadanam Lagu Chetasanam. Normally, the small people say, this is us, this is them. If you don't believe in my religion, then kill you. Wajibul Qatal, kill them. Do Male Ganimat. Do, Al Takayya, lie to them. We don't say. We say, our entire world is our world. So each one of you should also follow that and make sure we establish peace for this. And again, once again, Shanti for all of them. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Shri Ram.